Right, so here we are, round 4, the Drunken Ork versus Dim, the hobby git, and we've got our, well, 1,000 point forces of Squeakhog boys against, is it the Grot Revolution? Basically.
Well, one of them.
One of the many.
Hopefully many.
Grots are revolting all over the place.
They're always revolting.
Yeah. So we're going to roll off to see who goes first, and then you've got some scouting to do, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, should we both roll off?
Hey.
There we go.
Yes, please, I would like first.
Dim gets first turn. Yeah.
I need to shoot some shit first.
Right, so, first turn. Are you going to say anything particular first turn? I'm going to... So got half an hour before 10. You don't have to?
We've only got half an hour before 10.
Yes. There we go. So we're both doing first turn wars.
Yeah.
Madness. Right. Do your scout moves and we'll come back and see what's going on after turn 1. Right, so we've finished turn 1. And Dim went first, as you will remember from the roll-off, which was probably about 7 seconds ago for you. And you sort of shifted things around a bit.
Yeah.
You put some wounds on Mozrog, and you put some wounds in the Squeakhog boys.
Yeah.
I think that was it. Oh, you shot a grot.
Yeah.
You shot a grot.
I shot a grot.
RSPCG. That's who will be ringing. Yeah. And then in my turn, we both done a turn 1 war. Must mention that.
Yeah.
I've charged forward with the truck, which has squashed 7 grots, and had a couple of wounds knocked off by Mozrog and his pals. The Squeakhog boys here absolutely bombed through and took out a grot mega tank. They did lose one of their number through Overwatch, and then took the wound as well in combat with this grot mega tank, which they then powered into. And Rosmog, ran up and had was it a 10-inch charge or 10 or whatever the charge was. He didn't get it. He failed, so he's still sitting there out in the open, and he's down to 5 wounds. So that's a bit bum-tighty. Stone Boys swooped down, took that objective. But so far, no points. Although that might change at the start of your turn too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Right, so we just finished your turn 2. Not a bad turn, to be fair.
Yeah, pretty good for me actually. Slightly bad.
It ups and downs.
Yeah.
You've wiped out. We need to give you points for that. You got a point by wiping out the Squeakhog boys. Although the knob, they're still there because he's not an add-in character. He's part of the unit.
I used to be. Yeah.
You nearly.
Yeah.
No, he is an add-in character.
But
he won't be by Saturday.
Yes.
Yes. Unless you're watching this video after
Saturday.
May happened, in which case, yeah.
Yeah.
What we're playing, he's still an add-in character, so you do get a point for that.
Yeah.
There's still a scrap with the truck and the grots going on.
Yeah, that's
We're on down here.
That's going slowly.
And the old Warlord, Deathkiller and Wartank, charged Mozrog, or Rosmog, and they're stuck in a bit of combat. Moz is down to 2 wounds, and Megatrak is down to 4.
I had a chance to kill you there and it didn't work out.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
And the usual shenanigans over here, nothing happened.
The only difference is that it was my opportunity first.
Yeah. Well, you do get to fight first in my phase.
That's true.
Unless I run away.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
Which has been known to happen. No, I've thought about it, I've never done it.
Your turn?
Yeah, my turn.
Turn 2.
So, go to my turn 2. Right, so that was the end of that turn 2, end of my turn 2. All round 2, if you like.
Yeah.
The Beast Stagger boys piled out with the truck and saw off Mozrog and his grotty buddies. The Storm boys swooped down and made a 9-inch charge with the Lob Smasher Squig, who fell back in charge because he's cunning but brutal, and took out a grot tank. Just the one. Mozrog survived a round of combat from the Death Killer, who'd also stood up to a grot charge.
Yeah, and the Storm Boys.
And the two remaining Storm Boys. I tell you what, it
now.
smells beautiful around here though. The smell of crackling squig skin after the scorches on the grot tanks took 3 of the Storm Boys out when they peered over the building. But yeah, he stood up to it and then slew that warlord in his own turn. But he is sitting there now on 1 wound, and that's not a good position for him to be in.
Good, I didn't kill him. He only had 2 wounds.
He did. He had 2. He managed to feel one of his field no pains. He is a tough out nut, is Rosmog.
So was mine. I mean, my Warboss tanked way more than he should have done as well.
I hear he's being difficult. I hear he's been a nuisance.
Yeah.
So you've still got 2 tanks here, little grot tanks. A unit of 4 grot tanks there with they big shooters?
Rockets. Custom magazine, grot weapons, custom mega cannon, and Scorchers.
So a unit of Scorcher tanks, a unit of rocket tanks, a couple of rocket tanks there, custom mega blasters on a grot mega tank, and that's is that a big? It's a big mech, isn't it?
Yeah.
A big mech and a mech gun. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how you're thinking at this moment. I know you said you weren't very confident, but I'm not.
I've got opportunities. I've never. Every game I've played so far, I've not felt like I've just lost in deployment.
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
Every game I've played, I've had opportunities to do this, and the only thing I'm slightly frustrated about was Mozrog's been sitting close to death for 2 turns in a row, and I've had the chance to finish him, and I've fluffed it each time.
All I can say is have a word with Clint.
Yeah.
Have a word with Scar. That's just what he does.
Yeah.
Right? He'll start off in the first turn, I'll fail everything, and he'll take 4 or 5 wounds, and then he hangs on for a few more turns. Well, he really shouldn't. However, with 1 wound left now, I don't think he's hanging around for much longer, especially not with a bunch of, like, you know, auto-hitting Scorcher tanks within definitely flame-spitting distance.
Yeah, I might go after the infantry as well, because I've got to remember the objectives.
Yes, at the moment I am, I did get 3 points at the start of my turn 1 for the, it wasn't for the grot, it was because no, it wasn't for that one, because I had one of them. Yeah. Oh, it was that one, because I had Storm Boys on there. That's right, I was thinking the grots moved there. But now I've got a unit of grots on this objective, I've got a unit of grots, some Storm Boys and Mozrog on that objective, and a truck and beast snaggers on that objective. So I hold all 3 objectives. So really, it's time to start clearing us off before I start racking up some points.
Yeah.
But we are only just starting turn 3.
Yeah.
So time is on your side, I think.
Might lose the attrition game, we'll have to see.
We'll have to see. I'm going to have to pull some clutch saves out and save some CP for hard as nails and shit like that. Yeah. So anyway, start your turn 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, yeah. Well, look, there's me in the mirror. Hello, me in the mirror. Hello, mirror, me. Yeah, you should well be happy.
It was a good turn for me.
Turn 3, and Rosmog is no more.
Yeah. He got
what killed him in the end? Scorchers, yeah.
Scorchers.
A lot of hits. Well, it actually wasn't loads of hits, was it?
No, I think I only did the 1 wound.
It was decent hits.
Yeah.
With 2 got through. And he failed his 4-up feel no pain and invulnerable save on both of them. Yeah. And I think he got one of the feel no invulnerables, but then failed the feel no pain. Yeah, either way, he only had 1 wound left. He's dead. Then the grot tanks tank shocked the Storm Boy, the remaining Storm Boy, knocking him from the sky by catching his foot on the barrel. Tank shock is now
my favourite thing. I didn't even know it existed until a game or so ago.
Yeah.
And I've realised I've got an army that should be using it.
You've got a lot of tanks.
Yeah.
Use a lot of tank shock. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then the grot tanks charged in. Well, they charged in to the Storm Boys and the grots. Tank shocked the Storm Boy and then fought the grots, killing 3?
2 grots, I think. Oh, maybe it was.
It was 2 or 3. It was enough to actually then take control of that objective. Yeah. They've got 8 OBSEC on there. Whereas I now have 7.
They probably also have a battle shock to take, do they not?
They will have a battle shock to take, yeah. But they've lost the objective anyway.
It might be academic, but yeah.
Lost a few of the Beast Snagger boys down here. 4,
They're
I believe.
Fucking tough, but you did put.
I did put on nails on, yeah. Well,
very, very hard for me.
Well, you had 4 custom mega. The 4 custom mega blasters went in the truck. Done a couple of wounds.
20 basically big shooter shots.
20 big shooter shots into the
Pretty
boys.
much.
So I needed hard as nails.
Yeah.
And then those cheeky grot tanks shot a barrage of rockets into the Storm boys.
They retreated.
Oh, the front two pulled back from combat, and the four behind fired a load of rockets, benefiting from blast, and blew four of them out of the sky, leaving the knob all on his own. So I've got
the mech boy.
the mech boy also,
Killed the Smasher.
I forgot all about him. The mech boy got you a point for blowing the Smasher squig off his saddle with his custom Mega Blaster Slugger. He didn't even die. Although the mech gun did take some mortals, as did the grot tank.
Yeah, I've been quite good at rolling hazardous this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you got a point for the Smasher Squig, and a point for the Storm Boy, and that's it. But I don't have a great deal left. At the start of my turn, I've got an objective over there.
I think you should have that.
And an objective here.
This is OPSEC 4, but you
yeah,
must have
they're
at
all
least
2 apiece, and the truck's 2 or 3. So I've got 2 objectives, just missed out on getting 3. But I'll be honest, I'm not doing anything there, apart from a battle shock test, which quite frankly, I'm not asked about. I quite fancy my chances against the Grot Mega Tank, but that might just be, you know, the beer talking.
Speaking of beer.
But if I do manage to take it out, pretty bollocksed against the 6 remaining Grot tanks and mech gun. So yeah, I think it's just going to be a case of let's see what happens in my turn 3. Right, so that's the end of me. Yes, my turn 3. The Beast Snagger boys charged in and smashed up a Grot tank, reducing it to absolute splinters of metal and energy. Storm Boy was around there as well. The truck arrived in, done tank shot on the Grot tanks in the attempt to save the lives of the poor beloved Gretchen. And didn't. Yeah, didn't. He just fucking failed that. The Grot tanks then ran over and killed the 3 Grots. He did do a couple of wounds. With his tank shock, but his wrecking ball bounced and his spike wheels got through. So he got, it was 1 wound, wasn't it? Yeah. 3 wounds in total.
Not enough to kill 1 Grot tank.
Not
just
to kill
one
Grot
shy
tank,
of killing a Grot tank.
Yeah.
Grots are still there.
Living the best life.
I don't know what I'm going to do about them.
I think you'll get there sharpish, to be fair.
Yeah, it depends how many turns we got.
We're just about to start your turn 4.
Yeah.
There's basically, we've got, what's the front Grot tanks got? Are they all rocket tanks?
2 rockets,
5 rockets.
3 rockets, 5 rockets.
Right.
Mech gun with custom mega cannon, mech boy,
Scorchers. So basically, there's still 10 Grot tanks on the table and a mech gun and a mech. And I've got 5 Beast Snaggers, well 4 and a Beast Boss, with a Storm Boy, a Runt Herd, a truck. And Best Life Boys! Best Life Boys for life! Best Life Boys for life? I think it's something better for the next turn if it's still alive. Right, ready to start your turn 4? I did get a couple of points that turn. I believe it was 1 for the Grot Mega Tank.
Yeah.
And you haven't got any points on that turn, even though you're on the cusp. Which means I'm currently leading 15-5. I don't think that's going to last much longer.
We'll see.
We'll see. And your turn 4. Right, so Dim's just finished his turn 4. Look. Did you spot my army? The Scorchers took out the truck, and then the Runt Herd valiantly fought back and smashed one of the Grot tanks up, but then got squashed. Yeah. It was just brutal over here.
Yeah,
there was
just blew up.
The custom Mega Blaster fired into the custom Mega Cannon, beg your pardon. Yeah. Fired into the Grots. Did you make a hazardous roll for that?
I didn't.
Ooh, come on, get a 1. 3. Damn it. I could have got a point for that, despite having absolutely nothing to do with it.
Secretly hoping you would get a point from that.
But yeah.
The mech gun's been annoying me the entire time.
So you took out a few of the Beast Snaggers. The It was all the grot. Did all the grot tanks shoot into the?
Yes.
All the grot tanks shot.
No, they shot into the truck. No, they would.
No, they couldn't.
They couldn't.
I don't know if they all needed to. The first 4 might have done it with 4D3 rockets. Yeah, that's right, because I didn't get the +1,
but
did they?
I didn't shoot the Storm Boys because we realised that if I charged the Storm Boys, I could then consolidate
onto the objective, which was
make too much difference.
It's going to make.
But if it had been my turn at the end, then
it's going to make. You wouldn't. Yeah, it's a 3-point difference.
Yeah.
It was well worth doing. Well worth doing. I don't even think I would have done that. To be fair, I would have thought of it. So that's spot on, mate. So he's done that. So he's got that objective for next turn. The Grots have got that objective. So that's 2 objectives he's holding, and I have got
some Grots.
Some Grots. I'm currently still in the lead, 15 points to 11. So I'm going to do my turn one. I haven't been getting the turns right all this house.
Turn 5.
Thank you. 4.
Your turn 4.
I'm going to basically pull these Grots back a bit, remaining on the objective, but just getting a little bit further away because I can hear bad noises. And the radios have gone dead.
Yeah.
And, see me little CP farm. Yep, that's 2 Grot. I've got 2 CP now. What am I going to do with 2 CP with Grots? We don't know, but I have just got 3 points for having an objective. Mate, that's my turn. Or do you have any battle shocks to take?
Not anymore, no. Because they're above half.
Are your Grot tanks the 2 above half, or do you just do model units?
Squads of 4.
Yeah, you don't look at the individual ones, do you? Right, right. Your turn 5.
Yeah. Glad you remembered.
Right, so you join her at the end of the game. In a quick roundup of the last couple of turns, and I'm not sure what we'll cover in the last one, and this can be cut out if need be. You, at the end of your turn 5.
Yeah.
Was it turn? No, end of your turn 4, sorry. I was winning 15. Was it 15-11? Yeah, it was 15-11.
Yeah.
You then, that was in your turn 4. I had my turn 4, which consisted of moving the Grots, as we covered, just to hide them a bit further and gain 3 points, which gave me an 18-11 lead. Your turn 5, you had 2 objectives in the centre with the Grot tanks. And obviously all the fucking mad amount of Grot tanks over in that corner there. So you got 6, which put it to 18-17. You then moved your Scorch tanks from here down to here, or here, but within range, even with my sneaky moving back as far as possible to shenanigans, I could have possibly got a bit further back. I probably could have moved out of range if I just went tapped into the 3 inches with the Grot.
Because you've denied me the spoon. I'm not going to get the spoon now.
Yeah, and at that point with a 17-18 lead, you melted my Grots off the board, gaining a point, taking it to 18 all, and leaving me with nothing to do in turn 5. Like nothing to move.
Yeah.
I lament Grots not being able to get Artist Nails.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, well, you can't do hard nails on vehicles and rocks.
Can I do it on me?
How it's one of the few rules I know.
Can I do it on me run turd? Yeah.
Well, presumably he has the unit keywords, which fucks him.
Yeah, you probably can't. I'm just. I mean, it's over now, but I'm just picking it. Picking it noses. Yeah. So that was an 18-18 draw. I'm shooketh. It honestly feels like a win to me because I thought I feel like I lost because there's just fucking so much left on the board for you and I've got nothing.
Yeah.
But the points, I think it's because I got a few objectives scored in the earlier turns, and I've got the Warlord killing Warlord, which is a good point scorer.
Yeah, 3 points.
And yeah, so there we go. Job done. Yeah, good game though, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah. And you never know. Who have you got in your last game?
Scar's the only person I haven't played.
So the Scar wins.
Should be interesting. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah,
right. I might.
You never know.
I think he's had losses and losses though, because he think he lost again, didn't he? So
He's lost.
he can't fit even if he wins.
Well, I don't know. It shouldn't be spoilers. Should be watching these in order.
Actually, got a point. Yeah, I might still get the spoon. There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
Still a chance.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know. You see, I would say I don't fancy his chances because I've played Scar already and I've played you, and that was a much tougher game for me. It was horrific, if I'm being honest. But I know Scar's fought dread tanks, grot tanks before, and he's done pretty well against them. So who fucking knows? It's a dice game at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks very much, mate. That's the end of our battle. 18-18 draw. Nice one. So a draw. I bet none of you saw that coming. So at the end of round 4, I hold a top spot with 10 points. Dread and Steve-O are second and third place respectively, both with 9 points. And Essex is in 4th with 6 points. Dim remains in 5th place with 1 point, and Scar, well, Scar doesn't seem to like points very much. He remains in last place with 0 points. So tune in next week as we head into the final round of the league, where Dread takes on Essex. Waaaaaaaaagghh!